Cheers!
And
Cheers!
cheers.
Cheers to the fans. Welcome to
Our very awake and sober Q&A.
Q&A. To thank you guys all for the People's Choice Awards. Yay!
Yay!
All this fabulous wine you sent us as well.
That's champagne.
That's champagne. We shall start drinking that later.
But thank you, because you're the most incredible fans and you have voted your little bums off and given us all the awards. Thank you.
Denise Mutz from the States is asking, are you doing any other projects apart from Outlander in 2017?
Ooh.
Or can they just focus on that?
Hopefully you are, right? You've got a little something up your sleeve, I think.
I've got a little something I might be doing in the summer break, but obviously we're going to be shooting in South Africa
Quite some time.
Quite some time, and then we have a few months off. So yes, any offers, we're very open.
Yeah, I need some.
We can come
please.
clean your house, maybe, or
I'm good at washing cars.
yeah.
April Norton asks you both as to what's your favourite prop that you'd like to have forever from Outlander.
Oh, what's my favourite prop? Well, I know you love your knight, your sword, but Claire's got, yeah, it's just some good stuff from the apothecaries and things like that. I think I'd like to just steal a lot of stuff.
I get a bow and arrow. That's a total spoiler, but I get a bow and arrow this season.
Really?
And
Do
it's
you?
Really cool. Yeah.
Were you any good at it?
I was really good. I got bullseye every time. Yeah. We had a straw figure made as
Oh,
well.
I know what I want.
That I got to shoot arrows at. What would you like?
I want the car from the 60s. That's the prop I want.
So pretty good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Amazing Morris Minor.
Katrina Driscoll asks you, Claire, what was it like for Claire Fraser seeing Jamie after 20 years?
That's alright.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, alright, yeah, see you again.
Yeah. What's up? See you. Bye. I made a mistake. Take me back.
No, obviously it's a huge moment for Claire. Like for both of them.
Oh, it's kind of a surprise for Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously,
Bit
you know,
shock for you, isn't it?
within a day of her returning, all hell breaks loose and his world is turned upside down. Just like every time Claire's involved.
It's not her. More you.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. But yeah, but it's no, it's. I think the print shop obviously is going to be, everything. Hopefully, everything that we wanted it to be. And but I think the episodes before, there's so much that goes on, and it's going to be a very exciting season. I'm really happy about it. Yeah.
Heather Travers asks you, Sam, have you had a favourite scene that you filmed so far this season?
Most of the season has been without Katrina, so
That's not
I'll
true. You can't say that.
I'll just leave that there.
It's not true. Don't freak out.
No, no.
It's just being-
Favorite scene. Wow. Yeah. I mean, well, we're shooting some pretty cool stuff at the moment, actually.
Yeah, actually.
And we're shooting in Edinburgh. Obviously, this is Katrina's hotel. We've got some amazing lighting going on, and yes, there's a lot of fans outside as well, which has been really nice. They've been,
Which is maybe why we were late, because someone went and talked to them instead of coming to do the Q&A.
I'm in trouble for doing that, but it was worth it.
And Christina asks, have you both read the books?
We've both read up until
Books.
book 3.
Book.
I've read up to book 3. I'm keeping it one book per season. I think it's safer that way.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you know, we all know that Diana has quite large books, and so and there's so much information in there, so we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. And it's been great. It's been fun to go back into those books each time, and each one is very different. And yeah, the next one as well. I can't wait to read that.
Excellent. And Debbie Shepherd asks, are you looking forward to going to South Africa?
Yes,
Have you been?
I have. I was there once, probably over 10 years ago now. But it's beautiful, so I'm looking forward to going back.
So you're about 10 years old then?
I think I was 6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what were you doing there?
I had a photo shoot there.
Did you?
Yes, as a 6-year-old.
As a 6-year-old?
Yes.
What were you advertising as a 6-year-old?
It was some French catalogue, very exciting.
Of children's wear.
Yes, yes.
I also was in South Africa.
What were you doing there?
I was advertising a beer, actually. Not this beer, so I won't tell you which beer this is, but a Scottish beer. And it was a lot of fun. It was really
Yeah.
good. So
Did you get robbed?
I got robbed as well, yes. But nicely robbed. So, looking forward to going back.
Yeah.
Shona Reynolds Summers is asking you what you're drinking.
I'm having an old fashioned.
How is it?
It's very good. In fact, I might have a second one.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
So you notice a bit of orange peel in there. I'm actually drinking, this is not advertising, but this is West
Scottish beer, isn't it?
Scottish beer from Glasgow.
Somebody's obviously asked a very naughty question.
Yes,
The 3
they're
people behind the
cracking up.
iPad are laughing their heads off.
What
What
did
is
they
that
say?
question?
There's quite a lot of propositions for both of you, let's put it that way, in
Oh,
varying
yes.
different ways.
What are they?
Behave.
Let's move on from those. Dieter Herring asks, what's the
boo.
funniest thing that you've happened on set to you both this season so far?
You see, every time something funny happens, I always say, we must remember this to answer these questions by, and I can never think of what they are.
I mean, even tonight,
Well, Steve Cree came to set. That's
Steve
always
Cree's,
funny.
yeah, obviously,
Just because
ridiculous.
it's Steve Cree.
Even tonight, though, you doing your trick of turning away from camera and laughing openly, whilst the rest of us have to remain very serious. Yeah, oh my God, so many things have happened, I can't even remember.
Can you remember if Tanya M. Burke asks what you did for New Year this year and did you have fun?
I had dinner with friends, and yeah, it was very fun. What did you do?
I had dinner with friends. I was I was in Amsterdam, and it was incredible. There were these the Dutch people are very crazy.
Are they?
Yeah, they talk like this. No, they don't. But they like to make fireworks, and it was they have a really great tradition of burning Christmas trees. But I
Really?
kind of like that. Yeah. It's like marking the end of Christmas and the start of New Year, and
Wow.
they set fire to the Christmas trees in
I
the
gave
street.
mine back to be planted.
Oh.
Annie Pillek says, obviously we all love watching Outlander best, but what do you two like watching on TV?
Oh, well, I just finished Sneaky Pete, which was really, really good, and I highly recommend it.
I started The Crown, but
Which is also
it's
really
a dirty
good.
word here, obviously,
Why?
because they stole your crown, the Golden Globes,
That's so stupid.
and your car, I believe, as well.
Yeah, my car did get taken off me this week to
By
go to the Crown.
So if they'd like to return,
Yeah,
That would be
I'd like my
lovely.
Land Rover back, thank you very much.
thank you, Crown.
No, the Crown is really good.
It is very good, yes.
Claire Foy is amazing, and
Yes.
John Lithgow is
I
amazing,
like
and
Lithgow.
Vanessa Kirby
Matt
is amazing.
is incredible.
Matt Smith is great as well. Yeah, great.
We like it, but
Yeah.
we don't like their cars.
Excellent. Valerie Lung from China asks if you speak any Chinese this season.
Ni hao. That's about all I can say.
We may do.
I
May
Don't
be a
think I
character
do.
there that may speak Chinese.
oh definitely the character. I don't think I do.
And
Jamie probably does.
has it been announced? I don't know if it's been announced.
No.
Yeah. Okay, we can't tell you.
How often do you burst out giggling during filming scenes? Asks Linda Westlake in Canada.
How often do I burst out giggling during
Even
scenes?
this evening, Katrina turned to me and said, I think when we're shooting scenes with lots of extras, which we had this evening, that people realise how childish she is, and it's true. It's you sometimes forget, or we forget, that people are watching and that they are
It's
not
very
5-year-olds like
embarrassing.
us. It's every day, all day, in every scene.
I have a very easily tickled funny bone. Right?
Yes,
Is
yeah.
that, would you say
It's
that?
simple, maybe.
Hi.
Shannon Pilgrim asks you, Sam, are you anything like your character, Jamie?
No.
No, I'm like actually 4 foot tall. And yes, from.
Can't trust a word he says.
No, actually, so I mean, there are some similarities. I mean, my birthday is obviously, you know, the day before Jamie's. That's pretty cool.
Wow, you guys are like so similar.
We're like so crazy right now.
That's so crazy.
Yes, and
You're
we're
like practically the
Scottish
same
and
person.
I'm like an inch smaller than Jamie Fraser. Am I not? Apart from that, no.
Deborah Russell Holdshit says, did Jamie
Deborah.
and Claire
Hi.
both smoke weed when they're in Jamaica? They're sure that Claire must, because she's a
Yeah,
herbalist.
man.
Yeah.
I think probably.
I think
I
we should
mean,
definitely try.
Purely for medicinal purposes, though.
Mm-hmm. We should try. We shouldn't try that.
Jordan Barnes asks, apart from you two, who obviously giggle a lot, who are the biggest pranksters on set?
No one's really a prankster.
I mean, Duncan Lacroix was, you know,
Probably one of the funniest.
funniest, craziest people.
Yeah.
Who else? Steve Crease.
Yeah, Steve Creed probably, yeah. Didn't he like take someone's clothes and hide them and...
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then he fell over recently. He just fell over. I don't know why. He just.
It's not really a prank.
It's not really a
just
prank. It's just
Steve.
ridiculous.